We're back. This is the last game today, and in this end game set, I have to get at least a point to even stay in crappy Division 5 again. So hopefully I can make with skills and actually outmatch if possible and win that game. But I won't be promoted, that's for sure. I won't be promoted because even if I get 3 points, I'm still 1 point short of promotion. I'm sorry. It just happened, but yeah. Ooh, wait, did I just activate Lewandowski? So, why? What just happened? I almost break the stick in other direction and you're passing. I don't get this stuff. Just got so over why he passed in opposite direction and oh, I lost the goal. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I have my 1 point. This is what I need from the whole game. On those little magical moments. Those little magical moments. Yeah, that's the game. You're pressing and hoping for the best. I think this is the shortest explanation how that stuff works. And he will catch the ball kind of with a little delay because he shouldn't, but he must. Because this is how algorithm decided that game goes. Okay. I think that was him. I will claim the credit. Oh, did you see what I think I was lucky. Accidentally, L1 came in place. I swear. It wasn't. I mean, I wanted to score, but I didn't plan on any tricks and bouncing a ball in the ground. Why, Sido? Sido, you can do better, my friend. Vas. I think Sido is Dutch. Or was. Quite it. No, he must be alive. Come on. He cannot be dead yet. You see? You see? It could be a second earlier or second later, but is it in an exact moment and works? And this one, why he's going, I don't understand. I mean, I understand the command, but why the command is sending him in other direction? This, well, I'm trying to work it out. Because I see the arrows. I'm paying more attention to arrows when they're actually pointing now. But I'm getting this, idiotic things that I'm holding a stick left. And my daughter is, for some reason, in passing not only right, he's passing to the end of the field with a maximum, strength. I should probably shut up and continue. Because Mick is not sitting around in the bushes and waiting for the game to finish. He's just running and scoring, and yeah, it's time to get back to the game and we do these philosophical conversations. Why? This is the biggest problem I have with my team. They're not positioning themselves correctly. Many situations could be done differently, but because they're not positioning themselves correctly, and I'm trying to work it out whether I should trust Konami with positioning my players to start working on this one as well and make my own choices based on my favorite, buttons to press, and just start observing how my team is working. But it's just so difficult to see that. I mean, I didn't do this on purpose, but I do understand what happened because someone did something to me and I was like, oh, what just happened? I did nothing. I made no decision, but you do pressing a square because you're expecting something. I did. I think this is what I did. This is, I think, what I was doing often. Don't like these moments. That was great shot. Nice strength, but right straight in the goalkeeper. The answer is simple because this is Pro Evolution Soccer and this stuff is going this way most of the time. But sometimes you get, things like that. Whoever they decide is going this time, whoever's controller is going to get advantage. It could be as simple as that, a little, few protons on the side of one, a few protons on the side of two. It could be as simple as that. It could be just so generic, like, whatever the location is, how far you're from the server. I don't know if people have been exploring those options, and I'm pretty sure if they did, they were covered and everyone was assured that it could not possibly have any effect. We all know, after all these years using internet, even with tables, this is not always the truth. I can keep talking because my team is finished. After just 45 minutes, they already, exhausted. They lost a will to play, or maybe I completely lost the interest in the game. And I'm going to be very honest right now. This stuff pisses me off the most. So because I like people, I'm always suspecting that I'm playing a bot. Because when you have that kind of advantage and you see the clock and you're still doing this shit, so unless there's something going on behind the screen, you probably don't want anyone to know about it. There's absolutely no reason for this shit to happen. Did you see that? That's supposed to be short pass, and he smacked the ball with someone fucking there. Someone wanna get a kick in the face. I'm broadcasting here. I'm working. Move away. Excuse me. I sometimes have some people visiting. I don't know, probably someone else, and they're quite noisy. I'm not sure if you could catch this, but it doesn't really matter. Again, it's already finished, so I'm not even staying. So Konami decided to deliver me another finger in my face. Said, you know what? Are we going to send you back? You're doing this broadcast, so we have people to show how that game works. You, one of them, to show that you have to pay a lot of money to play that game because you're never good enough. Look, I'm doing much better now, but in old days, when I was living in my old place, there was a good chance in this moment my controller will be flying towards it. Did you see that? What just happened? Do you understand why I have doubts when I'm playing against humans, when things like that are happening? In the game when you've been battered and you play as, pretending they actually participating, but they're not really. They're just waving their legs, but everything is unsuccessful. And suddenly a opposition player is taking one of yours out of the picture. Not it, and it's slightly in the background, not really nothing to see here. But he won't be there because he was just taken out by NPC participating in a game. Ha! Did you see that? Did you see that? He should not know that I'm making that kind of pass. He should not know that, but he did. Not only had time to adjust to what I was going to do accordingly, so you tell me if there's no spacing for manipulation here. No, I'm telling you that is happening because I don't know. I have no idea. This is one of the million possible explanations how this stuff is working all together, and that there's always so many factors that there's no person who could say, oh, this is this and this and this and that. And when people actually made it, there's a human factor, there's environmental factors, there's the game factors are game factor because this is part of some sort of program. These different, different little celebration. They're completely nothing can be done situation, but there's at least two of us. If you are bored, so okay, enough. If you are bored, so I'm the one who are playing, and if you are bored, it doesn't mean I'm talking to him. But just philosophical divagation. Because if you're a human, you know so much. There is no way you could be in this division. I'm playing a bot. This is 100, no 100. But this is most likely that deliverance of not being promoted or being demoted, done by Konami to probably every single player at some point. I would hope that would be the only fairness. If everyone was have to live through the same algorithm. But because I don't have many, opinions on this subject, not many people are talking about that. And I don't know if this is about honesty or no one wants to talk about, or maybe not everyone thinks like that, or maybe people actually tend to believe the stuff is black and white, and the money have nothing to do. And I like idealists, but I'm not blind. When I've seen a game 155, the same stuff happening time and time again, and me trying to change it, having different approach to that situation and still seeing it happening, it's just self-explanatory. So I don't need to think, I don't need to create some alternative reality when everything is going the way I would like it to go. But this is the most likely explanation, and even from I made this perfect, made him accelerate. He's one of the fastest in this game. You know that, right? And I think I got some legacy on him. Yeah, of course, I forgot. I don't even know who that is. I don't recognize the silhouette. Is it Gundogan? You see? You see how unsuccessful Messi is? One of the best. But this is only I mean, not only in this game, but this is that game. He's gonna be back to normal in no time. When there won't be no consequence, and he's gonna pull off a nice one. So you, good decent player. But in a game of consequence, it doesn't matter what his stats are, because he will be so unsuccessful. Like, this idiot who cannot hold the ball to a leg, to his feet. Professional, one of the best. Regardless, bottom or not, the dude is supposed to be my level, and unless in a previous installation he played what look, bounce, intervention, and immediate bounce off bounce off the feet of my player just to get the ball to opposition every single bloody time. And this is going somewhere, I don't know where and why. And this slightly pach always works, always waiting. Yeah, there's always an answer. This is just for the purposes of dramatics. So it could be some tribute on. Yeah, and obviously they just throwing the ball, and they keep crying because this is your game and you're participating, and you can cry to the assholes who are your line of codes. This is them. Let's take this picture screen, because this is the story we're going to be selling. How little pleasure that guy gives you in terms of being, successful. And I don't care if they're going to be pissed. That's my experience, recorded, broadcasted. And this is the story I'm going to be telling soon as I get all the, probably it's coming early December when we close that section, and I will have all the data from the entire period, how we're gonna get some of those adverts, how many points are necessary, and when Black Friday is finished, because they looks good, but the reality of that game, how expensive it is. And then again, it is pleasurable. There are moments when you really do enjoy playing it. And I will I will let this say you which moments are actually lasting longer. I think there is someone who is listening. Well, mate, I'm about to finish. I do appreciate you stopping, and please do drop us a line. Let me know if there's anything I can do better, differently, all these shebangs. But yeah, getting a channel off the ground in YouTube these days, especially the broadcasting gaming channel, is a hard work. So, please be patient with the games, with me, with the progression, with everything. Things going to be happening. I'm not letting go. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep trying to get this channel going, and maybe build some slow community around, and we can exchange experiences, goals, and shit. Send. Oops. I don't even know if I can say this stuff, but I think I'm old enough they can forgive me. Okay, guys, it was nice. Today, I didn't succeed. I was relegated. We're going to start again tomorrow. And we'll see what happens. We got 10 games. But tomorrow is going to be probably evening before I can get controller in my head, good things to do. So, thank you. Good night. And keep playing. We're going to get to these higher divisions one day, hopefully together. Thank you, and good night.